Screen is frozen. Well, hey guys.
Hey.
What are you doing here? Speaking to the audience.
Oh.
I'm wondering what are they doing?
I was supposed
here?
to say, I'm like, I think this is my channel. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, I haven't checked all the legal documents, but I think I still have majority ownership of the channel.
That's too much, man.
Damn you, AOL Time Warner. They own 49% of the company.
I thought. Wait, so I own 0?
I mean, what?
Have they bought out my stake without me knowing? Am I now in debt? Do I have like fucking payments in the mail from AOL Time Warner?
Maybe.
Live from Florida, Putty with a microphone. You're wrong, Tucker. I own 51% of the company.
I don't even own any of my company. I'm like, what? What happened?
What happened?
Oh no, massive swerve. I own AOL Time Warner.
Yeah, so you own the 49% now. And now we've got to come up with a compromise.
This is Putty's channel now.
Yep. It's part of the Matsudairo network.
He bought it for the library, the extensive library for that one 5-star match.
But I'll only be releasing it in like 10 years. Like 10 years from now, the full Silly Tuck library will be back available on my channel. I changed my Twitter handle recently. I should probably let the people know.
Did you? I didn't even know that.
I did. Well, because you probably didn't notice it was a terrible Twitter handle, because I didn't until recently, until I remembered that it still used to be Matsudaira Gaming.
Oh,
and I was like, that makes no sense. So it's now just Matsudaira.
Oh.
Yeah, at Matsudaira. My DMs are open, I think.
Oh man. Jesus, I don't know why that's just so.
I'm laughing at the fact that it's been like 5 minutes and we haven't started.
Yeah, raw people, raw. So Naito opens the show saying there's going to be a contract signing for Cesaro versus the fucking Miz, main event of Survivor Series, people. I'm okay with this. I really am okay with this. Yeah, and he says, contract signings tonight, bitch. And then he just yells Los Ingobernables de America. De America. De America, de America. I don't fucking know anymore. I knew at one point, but now I'm just old. Let's go with that. We have Luke Harper defeating Kofi Kingston 16-26 by pinfall with a discus clothesline.
I like my discus clotheslines.
Yep, part of the Intercontinental Championship tournament. So Luke Harper will be moving on to the
Intercontinental Championship #1 contenders tournament. You keep getting this wrong. The title is not on the line.
It's technically for the title, because after you win the tournament, you go on to face the dude.
Sure, but that means it's a lopsided tournament, and those are weird.
Fair enough. So yeah, Luke Harper defeats Kofi Kingston. He's moving on to the finals, and
well, it's the semifinals if it's for the title.
Okay, get out of here. We have a promo or whatever from Tyler Summer, saying
November, go away. Summer is long gone.
Oh man. Saying that she should only show up for like the 3 summer months and then just disappear for the rest of the entire year. Nobody knows where she's gone.
Well, you could rename her. Every
Winter Ray, Fall Ray, Spring Ray.
Yeah.
I like Autumn Ray better than fucking Fall Ray.
Fall Ray. Ray Fall.
Ray Fall.
Ray Fall. Ray Fall down.
Yeah, and she says that in the main event, Finn Balor will take on Adrian Neville, and the winner will face...
Adrian.
Yes, and the winner will...
Ainsley Neville.
Yes, Ainsley Neville. And the winner will take on Luke Harper at the Survivor Series.
This Sunday.
This is a Survivor Series session, boys.
It might not be. We've got weird shit going on these days.
Oh no.
With booking, because we both we haven't done a joint brand with both of our formats being this way, so I don't know how it's gonna work.
Fair enough. Apollo, the Apollo crew, they cut a promo. I don't know who I'm turning here.
It's Carl.
Oh, I'm giving him a gimmick for once.
Why is it old school face and not some sort of like businessman?
He doesn't work with anything else. Everything else would bomb
Why
terribly.
didn't you just make a gimmick?
Because I'm not smart enough.
Does make a gimmick?
Dolph Ziggler beats Arthur James.
Oh, whipped cream, Arthur James.
Whipped cream, Arthur James. Look out for him on.
Look, okay, I'm not gonna say for sure that he's answering the next set of Catchpoint tryouts, but maybe whipped cream Arthur James is gonna answer the next set of Catchpoint tryouts.
Oh shit.
Oh poop.
So Ambrose and Reigns point out that if Harper's in the IC tournament, they can't fight. Okay, it's not even fucking in here. God damn it, I'm terrible.
When are they ever gonna fight?
It's Survivor Series.
Oh, okay.
It would be Ambrose and Reigns defending their tag belts versus Rowan and Harper. And now Harper can't compete.
Is Bray booked for Survivor Series?
So fuck you, Bray. Music video is shown of Drew Galloway. Drew Galloway's like in the forest somewhere, and he's like raw, and then does he
find Tatanka?
He does, and they like do weird things to each other.
Ooh.
As the screen says, this Sunday he fucking comes home to Scotland. That is, he's not showing up. He's just going to Scotland again. He's been in Maine this entire time.
I'm excited, but for those watching at home, I highly recommend next weekend that you check out Evolve, because Drew Galloway is going to face Matthew Riddle in what is bound to be a pretty good match. Look, I'm sponsored by Evolve now. Okay,
okay.
I'm going to work these things in.
It'll be totally organic and natural, everybody. You'll never even notice it.
It's going to get worse in the future. What am I going to do on SmackDown? At the end, I guess all the Evolve guys are on SmackDown. It actually makes more sense.
Okay, so then we just have a random ass match in which the Ascension beat the Lucha Dragons because I felt like
way better than it had any right to be.
Yeah, Connor defeated Kalisto by pinfall with the Fall of Man. They're both pretty alright.
This is a rematch of when the Lucha Dragons won the NXT Tag Team titles at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution.
They just won it on a TV.
I think it was on a TakeOver.
No, because I watched it.
But it wasn't Our Evolution.
It was just
Ascension versus Hideo and...
no, I think Blake and Murphy won it on a TV from
A lot of people won it on a TV.
Yeah, that was like the point where the tag belts were like, it's yours, it's yours, it's
yours.
No,
I think you might be right. I think the Lucha Dragons won it at TakeOver. I think it was Fatal 4-Way.
If they won it at TakeOver, then Blake and Murphy won it off of them on a TV.
Oh, they did. The Revival also won it on a TV. Vaudevillains won it on a show, a TakeOver show.
Yeah.
Brooklyn, I think it was.
Revival won it back, though, on a TV, I think. No.
Well, I'm talking about Revival's first reign. No, Revival only have one reign. And they won it on a TV.
Do they only have one reign?
Well, Vaudevillains won it off of not the Revival.
It was off of Blake and Murphy. Yeah. Buddy and Murphy.
I say that too much.
Same. I do Buddy and Murphy and Wesley and Blake.
I don't do Wesley and Blake, but I do Buddy and Murphy. And then the Revival won it on a TV, and then they lost to Team Virginia to Toronto, and then Authors of Pain won it, the recent one. I think. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did, I think. Yeah.
I watched that show. Totally. I did actually watch that show.
Oh, well, congratulations, buddy.
It was a good show, actually. That women's four-way, I was checking recently, is still in my top 10 matches of the year.
All right. We're doing Team Raw right now because literally I ran out of shit to do. I all of a sudden turned around and I was like, oh shit, I gotta do this. And that's basically what Naito says as he comes out. He's like, I kind of totally forgot. And now the guy who was supposed to be the leader of the team, Chris Hero, is already in a match. So I'm just building this from the ground up. The leader of Team Raw is going to be Seth Rollins. Seth, I don't know where you are, but you gotta show up. You gotta wrestle. You gotta win. You gotta be great.
He's on screen. He's here.
He's not on screen. This was a visual thing so people could see Team Raw. This was actually a choice that I made.
Why are there 6 people?
Because you'll see. All right? Calm the fuck down.
I'm calm.
Second choice will be Ricochet because, he's robbed in the he was robbed allegedly in the Intercontinental Championship tournament. Yeah, he's good at. The third person will be Drew Galloway, as you can see from that 3. He knew all along.
But he's gonna be in Scotland.
No, he won't be. It was all.
But he's coming home.
It was all a swerve. Survivor Series is in Scotland.
That's not happening. I did not sign off on this.
The fourth choice for Team Raw is Braun fucking Strowman. Good luck beating that.
Who?
What? Don't who Braun Strowman.
You have literally been doing nothing but squashing people with him for 2 years. Don't act like he's something.
A monster. He's the most on again, off again pushed man in the history of the business. And Survivor Series, the push will be on.
Apollo Crews got him beat.
No, because now Apollo has a totally on push. Braun has never had like a full on like you are doing things now.
In that case, Braun's been off the entire time. No on or off.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so Neville, so Naito says, and the final member of Team Raw will be the loser of the Intercontinental title final thingy here later tonight. You know, you made it this far in the tournament. I think you've technically only won one match, but whatever, fuck it. Wrestling.
Wait, so what's happening?
That's Team Raw.
The 6 of them?
No.
Sorry, I really wasn't listening.
Whoever loses this match is on Team Raw.
Okay, that makes sense.
And as he leaves, Naito, I don't know, he grabs a nearby...
I'm interested to see where this sentence goes.
He grabs just a chair, just tosses it up in the air, and then leaves.
Oh, okay.
No real reason why. He just likes to toss things, I guess.
You can toss me anytime.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, moving on. Bray.
Yeah.
Bray basically says, "You're right, Roman. You're right, Dean. Harper isn't going to compete. But you know who is? Me. Now, you face fear." Da.
Did your brand recognize these two as former tag team champions?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I mean, I have not done anything to recognize them, but sure, yeah, we do. Why not? Let's do it.
All right, former tag team champions. They won on the pre-show to SummerSlam 2016.
Oh my God, did they?
Yep, they were my tag team
Okay,
champions.
I thought they were like NXT tags at some point. That's why I was like, nah, man. I'm like, I don't know if I'm recognizing that.
Oh, no, it was our tag teams. I think they lost it to the Kings eventually did.
Braun beats Xavier, proving Putty that he is very good at pro graps.
But Xavier's shit at fighting big people. Remember that storyline? That's not fair.
Yeah, that's specifically why I chose Xavier.
But that doesn't prove anything about Braun.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, man, to be totally honest. I think you're tripping. So Team McMahon is preparing. We don't know really what Team McMahon is, but like Chris Jericho showed up there. There's some like Mexican dude in the background dancing. We don't know what's going on. Who are half of these people? We've got like Apollo's there. His boys are there, but they're off screen.
Wait, whose boys are there?
Apollo and like Deal and Uso. Pastor's there with his boy Dalton. Like I said, Chris Jericho's just there because what else is he gonna do? That's literally what happens.
He's thinking one of these people are gonna be his new best friend.
You know what? Screw it. I'm redo this entire angle. It's a goddamn like a mockumentary thing where they're like, "So why did you join Team McMahon?" Jericho's like, "I'm just looking for my best friend, man. That's all. I'm just looking."
And then Pastor's like, "I accept you, brother. Come in." And then they hug. It's a really heartwarming scene. And the Pastor whispers into Jericho's ear, "God is everyone's best friend, Chris." And Jericho's like, "No, that's not good enough. I'm looking for a real life best friend."
Jericho's like, "Oh no, thanks. I'm okay." So yeah, and as we kind of go off the thing, Vince says that there are. Let me think here. How many people are in this fucking angle? 8 people. There's one more member of Team McMahon who is yet to be revealed. Not
So
not
who are
including
the 4 current members.
not including random Mexican man.
So who are the 4 current
No,
members?
Putty. Team McMahon is not a Survivor
Not a
Series
Survivor
team.
Series team. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that clarification.
I'd like to just make that aware. They are just a rogue group.
When this angle started, I was thinking to myself, I'm sure we only have 2 Survivor Series matches. I'm glad that's been cleared up. We do only have 2.
Yes. There's one extra member who has not been revealed yet, and we don't know who the hell it is. So we move on to
AJ Styles.
Oh my God! What? We're nowhere near our main event. This is actually one of the longer episodes of Raw somehow. Holy shit! Did I not click on the button? Okay, I guess I didn't. Jesus. Neville cuts promo on his upcoming match with Finn Balor. Neville's gonna win because he crawled to get into this tournament.
Have we? I swear we've seen this match recently.
Have we?
Or maybe I'm thinking of Ricochet Balor, which I know happened recently.
Yes, that happened last week. Or no, 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Anyways, Neville says that he's going to beat Balor because he fought, clawed to get into this tournament. He nearly had it taken away at every single turn. There was only like one turn. It was just kind of like a little one, and he was like, "Oh."
Wait, he's turned?
No.
Oh.
Never said that. Jesus.
Where was the turn then? Gosh.
When he had to fight Ricochet.
It was Carl Deal. Carl Deal turned.
Carl Deal turned. That's what happened. As we move into, I think there's one more match before the main event. Yep. Bray Wyatt just defeats Angel Wyndham, his brother.
Oh, his brother.
Yeah. In this vicious display.
With his sister.
This vicious display that very clearly shows that Bray Wyatt is a fucking monster.
And a former tag team champion.
Precisely. Balor says that Neville isn't going to win because Finn Balor is pro-abortion and Adrian Neville doesn't have the killer instinct.
Pew, pew.
Those being together in the same sentence is some of the most fire shit I've ever said in my life because there's so many undertones for that. Whatever though. Balor makes his way to the ring. I played around in my mind with a thing or two, but I decided not to. I might do it at Survivor Series. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask Putty if it makes sense because I don't know what makes sense or not. In the main event of the evening, 78.
So.
It's pretty alright. It's fine with me.
Got the same grade as the Ricochet Balor match.
Yeah, it's fine with me. Yeah, Balor's really shit, I've realized. Neville defeats Balor in 1956 by pinfall with a red arrow. And then we have the contract signing, and it just pretty much goes off without a hitch.
Balor fucking lost a match clean on TV.
And Adrian Neville is going to the finals of the Intercontinental Tournament to take on Luke Harper at the Survivor Series pay-per-view. And this is confirmed.
That's the main event.
This thing is the main event. Hell yeah. Flash versus
Cesaro main event Survivor Series.
Substance versus Style. Substance versus Styles. What?
Cesaro main eventing Survivor Series 2 years in a row. That lad.
It's a very big feat.
Need to make him our ace. He's totally our ace.
That's our ace.
Ooh, yeah, she'd have it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Putty, no.